Hello, this is Steve Meisman. I am running for District 1 School Board, Pasco County, and I wanted to go over a few reasons why it is so important that people vote in this coming primary on August 23rd. So, first thing to understand is it's a Democrat primary for the gubernatorial race. And so there's going to be a lot of Democrats show up. Now, I'm running on the Republican side, so that's obviously not going to work for me. There's a Democrat running, Jimmy Washington. I graduated high school with this guy. He was always super friendly and happy. But I'm guessing he's not so happy now because he's a radical, woke liberal. So I don't think he aligns with the values of Pasco County. And forgive the notes. I got to take notes. So the other thing that's going on in this election is that they're voting on a tax referendum to raise the property taxes for everybody in Pasco County. And ostensibly, this is to pay teachers more. Well, first of all, I think we should find a legitimate way to pay teachers more instead of a temporary tax increase that sunsets in 4 years. Because what if it isn't reapproved and that raise goes away? That's not practical. Plus, the teachers need to be paid, in my opinion, in a legitimate way. They deserve a lot more money. And if the idea that we can't, like my son and his buddy are riding their four-wheelers, the idea that we can't find plenty of money to trim out of the existing $1.47 billion budget, to me, is a failure of creativity and management. So, another interesting tidbit is there's been a 46% increase in the number of administrators in the last, I think, 12 years. And there's only been an 8% increase in the number of students. So why do we have to, why haven't we found a way to pay teachers more instead of building more cathedrals that we call schools now, right? There's been a colossal amount of money spent on building giant, expensive buildings. But they always say the teachers are a priority. Well, that's obviously not the case. The evidence is to the contrary. So, there's going to be a whole lot of people showing up that aren't going to be interested in voting for me, right? Because the Democrats support the woke agenda. I do believe, though, that I'm going to pick off a whole lot of Democrats, too, because a lot of Democrats don't support it. Like 50% of Democrats don't support the whole woke agenda. And that's the reason I'm doing this. I'm going to the school board to stop cultural Marxism. So make sure you vote, okay? This is the election to vote in. The gubernatorial race or election in November, there's going to be a ton of people showing up for that to support our wonderful Governor DeSantis. I need you at this race, at this election on August 23rd. Not just me. There's two other guys. Matt Geiger in District 3 and Chuck Tassell in District 5. Those guys are worthy of your votes too. So show up August 23rd and make sure you vote for us. I'm Steve Meisman and I approve this message.